name's Paul McEwen, and today we're going to talk about the Ice Vest through Iceepak Australia. Now, just to quickly go through the different sizes that we have and the different colours first, and then we'll get into how to best use the Ice Vest and how it works with your body in keeping your core temperature down. Okay, so as you can see here, we have three colours. There's the navy blue, the orange and yellow in the high vis with reflective tape, which meet Australian standards. We have three sizes. We have the one size fits most, which goes from approximately 40 kilos up to about 90 kilos, even a bit higher. We then have the large, which goes from about 90 kilos up to 120 kilos, and then we have the extra large, which goes from 110 kilos upwards from there. Now, if you think, oh, that's not going to fit me, I have a gentleman who bought a large. He's 120 kilos, 6'2". The large fits in, no worries at all. So even if you think you're an XXXL, they will fit you, because they all have the Velcro adjustment with the elastic on the sides and the Velcro on the shoulders. So they will adjust to your body shape and size, and also to female shape. Rightio, so the most important part about the Ice Vest is the cells themselves. There's 4 sheets of these in the vest, 2 on the front of the vest in the pockets on the front, and 2 on the back, high on the back, so when you're wearing it, you're not chilling your kidneys. The nylon film is non-absorbent of any bacteria or fungus, so if they do get dirty at any time, you can just give them a quick wipe down, soap and water, and then ready to go again, put it in the freezer and away you go. So they'll last indefinitely. If you do, however, puncture one of the cells, it's only 1 cell out of 16, so you're still getting a vast majority of the chill working for you, whereas with others, if you burst it, then the whole thing goes. The fluid inside is just water. When they've done their original testing over 25-30 years ago, they found there wasn't much difference between water and the antifreeze or the blue gel that you get in some of those packs. About 7-8%, so not a great deal over the period of time. And the other great benefit is, because it's only water, if it bursts, it's not toxic, it's not doing any harm. If you have them in your esky with your food and one happens to start to leak for some reason, leaks onto your food, it's food grade water, so there's no problems there. Rightio, well, I'll just put this back in to the pocket, and then we'll show you how it goes with wearing it. Fairly straightforward. I'll just pick it up to show you. That's it there. We do have the Velcro on the shoulders on both sides, and then the big Velcro on the sides. So I'll quickly put this on. Just zip it up first, a bit loose. Now with this, something that's very important that we all probably know, but we don't really use it to our advantage. Because cold doesn't radiate, if you have it loose on your shirt or loose on your body, you're not going to get the full benefit of the chill going into your body to cool your core temperature down. Now this is frozen here. If we just put that there, you have to put your hand nearly on top of it before you can actually feel that it's cold. Whereas heat, if that was hot, you'd have your hand way up here and you could feel the heat from it. Same goes with your body. Your body is radiating all this heat that's trying to get rid of, and if you have the cells in the vest not touching your body away from you, even a couple of mil, you won't get the full benefit of the chill from the ice blankets. Therefore, what happens is the cells warm up, they lose their chill, and you don't really get any benefit at all. So first thing you've got to do is make the vest a nice snug fit on your body. So this is where these Velcro tabs come into play with the elastic. Now as you can see on the side there is a smaller one, so if you are quite slim around the waist, you can adjust with that there, and then just basically put that on nice and loose. And for me, I'll just do that. Hand on that side there, bring that over, and you get it nice. Now if it's sitting too low on your chest, you can adjust it. You need it up high, you're not wanting it down around your waist and again on your back. You want to be able to bend over, move around without it getting in the way. So when you're working or sitting or doing anything, walking, it's not getting in the way of your arms when you're moving around. As you can see, I've got a nice snug fit, so I'm getting the cells on the front, 2 on the back, which are up quite high. They come to about up here, and there, which is a bit hard to tell, but it is well and truly above where your kidneys are, so you're not chilling your kidneys, which is quite important. Now, when you are wearing the vest, a lot of people think as soon as they put it on that they should feel as if they're in an air-conditioned office. Well, that's not the point of having a cool vest or ice vest on. The reason for having cool vest on is to keep your core temperature low enough that your body doesn't start to cook. So you're going to still feel hot, you're still going to feel the heat or effects of the sun, whether you be in the shade or the heat coming off the road if you're standing out in the stop and go. The idea is that you're keeping your core temperature down. I can't keep stressing that enough. Core temperature. So at the end of the day, when you're finished doing whatever and you get in to relax, you don't feel as if you just want to lie down and die. A lot of the guys out west, when they're wearing them, they say to me at the end of the day they actually feel quite good and then go home and they're not kicking the dog and having an argument with their wife. So it really does make a huge difference when you wear it constantly in the high temperatures. Now, what time can we expect for wearing the vest with the chill? That's a bit of a how long's a piece of string, but on average in the high 30-degree marks, you could be looking around 2 hours. Now that will vary quite dramatically depending on what you're doing, where you are, whether you're in direct sunlight, standing on the road with radiated heat bouncing off the road as well, whether you're in shade, whether you're actually working and generating a lot of heat from your body as well. So all these things can vary quite a bit. But in most terms, high 30s, you're looking 1 hour and 3/4, 2 hours of chill time. Now, even though the cells may have lost all their ice in them, they're still going to be cool. Even up to 25, 26 degrees, you're still getting benefit of the water being colder than your temperature of your skin, which is normally 36, 37 degrees, or 32 on the outside of your skin there. So 26, that's still 10 degrees, nearly 7 or 8 degrees cooler, so therefore that's still cooling you down. If there's when these start to melt, if there's one crystal of ice in that cell, that whole cell is still going to be at 0. It's just the way they're designed. So even though you might see a bit of moisture straight away, that whole cell is still at 0. So don't panic if you think, oh, they're not lasting very long. Well, they do. And it's the weight that we look at as well. The whole vest and the 4 sets of cells that are in this, approximately 1.3 kilos. So very light and very comfortable wear. Now we sell also a lot of these to the MS Society for people with MS where they have issues with maintaining their core temperature. They find it quite useful in keeping their core temperature down. In some instances, the ice itself is too cold for them. They will actually just put these in the fridge so that at 2 or 3 degrees and then just put it in the pockets when they need to. Okay, a couple more things and then we're finished. First of all, with all the vests, they're all made out of cotton. So the blue, the yellow and the orange, all 100% cotton. So they can be put into a gentle machine wash or hand wash when they get dirty. So that might be a couple of months or it could be a couple of days where they need to be washed. That's okay, they can be washed, no worries at all. Same with the cells, if they do get dirty, soap and water or disinfectant wipe and then put them back in the freezer. Simple as that. One other thing I wanted to mention about the ice blankets a bit earlier, but I forgot. Because they are ice, you can put them on the bare skin like this and you will not get a freezer burn or freeze your skin. Whereas your blue gel ice bricks, which have got the antifreeze in there, they go down to -18. You will, if you put them like this, freeze yourself. And it's very important when they're on your body like this that you don't have it that low, because what you tend to do then is your body starts to shut down because it thinks it's too cold. So there's a fine line between having some cool chill on you and having too much, which will actually turn the body off and start to try and think that it's too cold and warming up. Alright, well I think you've got enough information to walk away with now, so thank you.